Hey, welcome to Raw Survival Garage. My name is Tim. This is my day 5, and it's not of the Hot Rod Power Tour. I don't know if you saw my end of my day 4 video, but I lost my water pump in my truck. So this is me trying to figure out how to get it fixed so that I can make it home. Let's get to it. So here's my problem. This is a 1985 C10 Silverado half-ton, but this is not the original engine. I actually put in a Blueprint Engines Chevy 350. The problem is I don't know how to get parts for it because I don't know what year of Chevy 350 this is or what parts they would use. So hopefully I can talk to March Performance and find out exactly what I need to get in order to replace this water pump. I don't know, I don't think they make them themselves after I did some research. So I just need to talk to them and figure out what I can do, what I can replace this with. Okay, because this engine has the Vortec heads, which I believe were in the 90s, I tried to get a water pump from the 90s, but it doesn't match the same, doesn't have the same mounting brackets for the serpentine system. March Performance provided the brackets, and those brackets, you know, hold all the accessories, including the water. Then the water pump holds some of them. So that's my problem. I just need to figure out which pump I need to get. So if I'm going to do anything, I need to at least get the pump off and get started once I can figure out, you know, where to get the new one from. So let's take the old one off. Okay, so I'm thinking that I've got the wrong water pump. I talked to March. They said it's from a 1972 Camaro, basically. Mid-year, like 70 to 75-ish, or this all the same. So you can see this one has the 2 holes, this one has the 2 holes, but it also has these holes, and this one, and one up here, which this one doesn't. So I just need to see if they have the 72 Chevy version of the water pump. I've got the right water pump. AutoZone hooked me up and got my pieces on it and getting ready to install the water pump. I've got my bolts ready, gaskets. The only thing I need to do now is the sealants. All right, got the water pump on. Gotta let it set up for an hour and then torque it down. Then I gotta figure out how this serpentine system goes back together. I got everything reinstalled. The only thing I'm having an issue with is the power steering pump. The adjustment screw is actually behind this pulley, and I might have to get a fan belt puller, or a pulley puller, take that off so I can put the adjustment bolts back in. But right now it'll run. All I have to do is wait the 24 hours and put coolant back in, and she should be good to go. Okay, I decided that I'm not going to mess with the power steering. I would need to either take it to a shop and have them pull off the pulley, or go get buy or rent a pulley puller in order to get the power steering belt back on and attach the bracket to the adjustment. So I'm just going without power steering. Now this is a very long truck, so not having power steering won't exactly be fun, but I really don't have a choice at this point. I need to try to get home. All right, moment of truth. I need to start it up and see if there are any leaks, see if I did this okay. I don't see any leaks. Nothing's dripping down. One thing I did notice, my hose was way too close to the belt. The belt started cutting into it. So I had to zip tie it back. Looking good. Alright, the first test drive. It's going well so far. Alright, it's going well so far. Just have to see when it comes up to temperature, and then we'll maybe get out and check and make sure it's okay. So no leaks, temperature's staying steady. I guess it's time to give it a test and head home. It's about 9 hours, but what I think I'm going to do is stop at about the halfway point. I'm going to stop in Effingham, Illinois. That's about 4 hours and 40 minutes, 300 and some miles. So, see if I can make it. We're off. Wish me luck. Take a look under the hood and see how she's doing. No leaks. I don't think that's me. Water. All right. I think we're doing good. I stopped for gas and some guy was in line behind me and he's like, "Did you get your water pump on?" And for some reason I just completely lost my mind that I actually have a channel. And I was like, "How did you know?" So, sir, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Oh, driving without power steering is fun. This is going to be a workout. Wow, it's actually staying under 180. It's actually running a little bit cooler. Maybe it's because that power steering pump isn't hooked up. I don't know. Sorry for all the wind noise, but I am on the road. She's doing well. Just fingers crossed. Everything holds together. I have made it to Indiana. Get through Indiana and those terrible roads. And we're almost there. Well, not really. Still about 260 miles to go, but Indiana feels like a win. I have made it to Indianapolis. picked up some fuel, and I'm back on the road. I got a sandwich. Indiana roads are so much fun. And I am back in Ohio. Temperature's still good. I think we solved the water pump problem. Everyone's okay. And I am in Columbus. Stressful day. Well, folks, I made it. I am home, and the power tour is done. For those who are watching, I'm sorry I couldn't make it to day 5 in Tulsa, but these things come up, and I do actually have something to show you real quick. This wasn't what I was going to show you, but I'm just checking on everything to make sure it all held up. My little zip ties worked. My little zip ties worked pretty well to keep the hose out of the way of the belt. Yeah, you can kind of see right there where the belt started biting into the tape. That's what I was worried about. That might bust. See that box? It's in my car barn. It's in here. And it's never been opened. If I had just taken that box with me, I would have been able to put it in Thursday night and go to Tulsa Friday. So why do I have a water pump from March that I never opened? Well, because a couple of years ago, while it was still under warranty, I thought that there was a water pump failure because I was seeing coolant coming out. And it turns out that the belt had actually cut into my hose. And what I thought was my hose this time was actually the water pump. But I had them send me a new water pump, and they did. And then I discovered that it was the hose that had been cut, and that's where my coolant was coming from. So I just kept it in the box, put it on the shelf, didn't think about it. Could have taken it with me, and yes, I am an idiot. If I'd only just grabbed that box. But, you know, live and learn. Okay, so we don't do participation trophies in this garage. I finished last year, finished the year before that, but I have nothing to show for this year's power tour other than thousands of dollars, thousands of miles. No plaque for me, no certificate, nothing like that. The only thing I do have, though, is this. A water pump. That's what I have to show for my power tour. So that's going to do it for this video. For everybody who wished me well in the comments, I appreciate it. For those who said I was stupid for not being able to change the water pump, yeah, that's probably the case, especially if I had one sitting here and could have taken it with me. But did I? Nope, my water pump will be fine. It'll just be fine. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you very much if you got all the way to the end. I truly appreciate it. If you can, subscribe if you're not already. Give me a like out of the video. Give me a dislike out of the video. I don't know. Leave me a comment down below. I truly appreciate it. For everybody who's watched day 1 through 4 of my power tour, I really do appreciate it. I tried to cover as much as I could. And I've got the Good Guys Columbus show coming up. I've got the Pontiac National show, I think like the weekend after that. So a lot of car shows coming up basically on the channel. But I've also got to fix some things on the truck that, power steering, all that kind of stuff. So I have more projects to come, a bit more videos to come, and I got to get on my 68 Le Mans and have it ready for car show season. So thank you very much for tuning in. We will catch you next time.